Tantrism. 1. Tantrism is a form of sacramental ritualism that primarily employs answer, mantras, yantras, and yogic techniques. 2. Tantric texts are known as answer, tantras. 3. Tantrism is considered by its followers to be as authoritative as answer, the Vedas. 4. The name Tantrism comes from the sacred texts called answer, tantras. 5. The earliest tantric texts were written during the answer, Gupta period. 6. Tantrism developed primarily in regions such as answer, northwest India, along the Afghan border, and western Bengal and Assam. 7. Tantrism includes a blend of answer, Aryan rituals and non-Aryan features. 8. In Tantrism, initiation Diksha and receiving a specific mantra from a guru is answer, essential for the aspirant's spiritual progress. 9. Tantrism uses sexual union as a means to answer, attain transcendence and spiritual power. 10. The two main divisions of Tantrism are answer, left hand Vamachar and right hand Dakshinachar. 11. The practices of Dakshinachara are generally answer, only symbolic, not physically performed. 12. The Vamachara left hand adepts in Tantrism answer, deliberately flout social rules and prohibitions. 13. The sexual rites in Tantrism are performed with the goal of answer, attaining a transcendental state without losing purity. 14. In Tantric meditation, the female generative organ yoni symbolize answer, the cosmic womb, the source of all existence. 15. Yantras are answer, geometric symbolic patterns with spiritual significance. 16. The most well-known yantra in Tantrism is the answer, Shriyantra. 17. The Shriyantra consists of answer, interlocking triangles with a central point bindu. 18. Sahajya Tantrists reject the use of answer, mantras and texts. 19. Sahajya Tantrists believe that one's true nature is answer, Sunya, the void. 20. Sunya, as believed by Sahajya Tantrists, is answer, the only true nature. 21. In Tantric rituals, the female partner is worshipped because she represents answer, Sakti, the female divine energy. 22. Tantrism developed as a reaction against answer, the rigidity of orthodox Hindu rituals. 23. The philosophical foundation of Tantrism emphasizes answer, the union of opposites and transcendence. 24. Tantrism employs mantras, which are answer, sacred sounds or syllables with divine power. 25. Tantric practices are primarily aimed at answer, achieving liberation through spiritual transcendence. 26. Tantric rituals may include answer, symbolic sexual union for spiritual power. 27. Tantrism views sexuality as a method to answer, liberate the soul from worldly attachments. 28. Dakshinachara Raita rituals are characterized by answer, symbolic rather than physical performances. 29. The goal of Tantrism is Answer: to achieve spiritual liberation and union with the divine. 30. Tantrism shares elements with other traditions like Jainism, Buddhism, Saivism, and Vaishnavism by. Answer: its use of asceticism and meditation techniques. 31. In Tantric traditions, the Guru is considered to be. Answer: the essential guide for spiritual progress, embodying divine wisdom. 32. What does the concept of Shakti represent in Tantrism? Answer: the divine feminine energy that is the source of creation and spiritual power. 33. In Tantrism, the male counterpart of Shakti is. Answer: Shiva, representing the masculine aspect of divinity. 34. What is the ultimate aim of Tantric practices? Answer: to achieve spiritual liberation, moksha, and union with the divine. 35. In Tantric meditation, what is the significance of the breath? Answer: breath control pranayam is used to unite the mind and body for spiritual awakening. 36. What is the role of visualization in Tantric practices? Answer: visualization is used to focus the mind and invoke spiritual energy and deities. 37. Tantric rituals are considered to be. Answer: sacred acts that invoke divine presence and spiritual power. 38. In Tantric philosophy, what is the concept of Bindu? Answer: the central point or dot, representing the source of creation and the ultimate reality. 39. What is the role of the mantra in Tantric rituals? Answer: a mantra is a sacred sound or phrase repeated to invoke divine energy and facilitate spiritual growth. Forty. What is the purpose of yantras in Tantrism? Answer: geometric symbols that act as a focus for meditation and worship, channeling divine energy. 41. What is the Kundalini in Tantric teachings? Answer: a dormant spiritual energy believed to reside at the base of the spine, awakened through meditation and yoga. 42. What are the three main paths of Tantric practice? Answer: karma action, bhakti devotion, and jnana knowledge. 43. What does Diksha refer to in Tantric traditions? Answer: initiation by a guru, granting access to esoteric teachings and practices. 44. What is the significance of the Sahasrara chakra in Tantrism? Answer: the crown chakra, representing the ultimate connection to the divine consciousness. 45. Tantric texts emphasize the importance of. Answer: the direct experience of the divine, rather than intellectual study alone. 46. What is the meaning of homa in Tantric rituals? Answer: a fire ritual that involves offerings made to deities, often for purification or spiritual blessings. 47. What is the role of the yogi in Tantric practices? Answer: a practitioner who engages in spiritual disciplines to control the mind, body, and soul for enlightenment. 48. In Tantrism, what is the relationship between body and spirit? Answer: the body is seen as a temple for the soul, and spiritual practices help purify and transcend physical limitations. 49. What is the Vajra in Tantric rituals? Answer: a ritual implement symbolizing indestructibility, often used in meditation and rituals to channel divine energy. 50. What does Siddhi refer to in Tantrism? Answer. Spiritual powers or accomplishments achieved through advanced tantric practices. 51. What is the significance of the mundane in tantric philosophy? Answer. Tantrism often sees the mundane world as a reflection of the divine and therefore worthy of reverence and transformation. 52. What role does the Bhairava archetype play in tantric practices? Answer. Bhairav represents the fierce, destructive aspect of Shiva, embodying liberation and transformation. 53. What is the Sri Vidya tradition in Tantrism? Answer. A form of tantric practice that focuses on worship of the goddess in her highest form, represented by the Sri Yantra. 54. What is pranayam in tantric yoga? Answer. The practice of controlling the breath to awaken spiritual energy and achieve mental clarity. 55. What is the concept of chakras in Tantrism? Answer. Energy centers in the body that, when balanced, lead to spiritual enlightenment and physical well-being. 56. Tantric meditation focuses primarily on. Answer. Attaining a state of heightened awareness and connection with divine consciousness. 57. What is the role of symbols in tantric worship? Answer. Symbols are used to represent divine truths and help the practitioner focus during meditation and ritual. 58. How does Tantrism view the material world? Answer. The material world is seen as a manifestation of divine energy, worthy of reverence and transformation. 59. What is karma in tantric teachings? Answer. The law of cause and effect, where every action influences one's spiritual progress and future. 60. How does Tantrism differ from other forms of Hinduism? Answer. Tantrism places more emphasis on esoteric rituals, direct experience of the divine, and the integration of both spiritual and material aspects of life. 61. What is the tantric view of the soul Atman? Answer. The soul is seen as divine, eternal, and ultimately one with the supreme consciousness. 62. What is mantra siddhi? Answer. The attainment of perfection or spiritual power through the repetition of sacred mantras. 63. What is the role of the Guru in tantric initiation Diksha? Answer. The Guru is the spiritual guide who transmits divine knowledge, blessings, and practices to the disciple. 64. What does the mandala represent in tantric practices? Answer. A sacred geometric design that symbolizes the universe, often used as a tool for meditation. 65. What is the tantric circle? Answer. A sacred space or symbol used in rituals and meditation, representing the cyclical nature of existence. 66. What are the Vamachara and Dakshinachara paths in Tantrism? Answer. Vamachara involves the left-hand path with more radical practices, while Dakshinachara follows the right-hand path, typically more symbolic and conventional. 67. What does ritual purification involve in Tantrism? Answer. Cleansing the body and mind through specific practices such as baths, fasting, and chanting mantras. 68. What is the significance of the sacred feminine in tantric worship? Answer. The feminine is revered as the embodiment of divine power Shakti, and rituals often focus on honoring the goddess. 69. What is the purpose of sacrificial offerings in tantric rituals? Answer. Offerings, often made to deities or spirits, are seen as a way of invoking divine blessings and spiritual progress. "70. What is the role of the body in tantric spiritual practice?" Answer: the body is treated as sacred, and physical practices like yoga and breath control are used to purify it and awaken spiritual energy. 71. What is Shiva Shakti in tantric philosophy? Answer: the concept of the dynamic union of the masculine Shiva and feminine Shakti energies, which are inseparable and essential for creation and spiritual growth. 72. What is the significance of Chandali in tantric practices? Answer: a ritual or practice that involves intense control of breath and meditation, aimed at awakening spiritual energies. 73. In tantric rituals, what is the purpose of the puja ceremony? Answer: a religious ritual performed to honor and worship deities, offering devotion, prayers, and rituals for spiritual progress and blessings. 74. What is Tantra Yoga? Answer: a form of yoga that focuses on the union of body, mind, and spirit through specific rituals, meditation, and mantra practices. 75. What is the role of Guru Paduka in tantric worship? Answer: the Guru's sandals or shoes, which are revered as a symbol of the Guru's divine presence and authority in guiding the disciple. 76. What is Siddhanta in tantric philosophy? Answer: the foundational principles or doctrines in Tantrism that guide spiritual practice, emphasizing the realization of divine unity and transcendence. 77. What is the significance of Kundalini awakening in tantric practices? Answer: awakening the dormant spiritual energy Kundalini that lies at the base of the spine, which is believed to lead to spiritual enlightenment and liberation. 78. What does the Bindu represent in the Shri Yantra? Answer: the central point in the Shri Yantra, representing the source of creation and the union of all opposites in the universe. 79. How does Tantrism view the concept of Maya? Answer: Maya is seen as the illusion or veil that obscures the true nature of reality, and tantric practices aim to transcend this illusion to attain spiritual awakening. 80. What is Adhyatma in tantric practices? Answer: the spiritual dimension of self-realization, focusing on the inner experience of the divine through meditation and esoteric practices. 81. In Tantrism, what does Mantra Shakti refer to? Answer: the power and transformative energy inherent in mantras, which are sacred sounds capable of invoking divine forces and effecting spiritual change. 82. What is the role of Brahman in tantric philosophy? Answer: Brahman is the supreme, formless, and eternal reality in Tantrism, often understood as the ultimate source of all creation and consciousness. 83. What is Linga worship in Tantrism? Answer: the worship of the Shiva Linga, a symbolic representation of Shiva, representing the unmanifested and infinite nature of the divine. 84. What is moksha in tantric traditions? Answer: the ultimate goal of liberation from the cycle of birth and death samsara through spiritual transcendence and union with the divine. 85. What is the significance of karma yoga in tantric practices? Answer: the path of selfless action, where one performs their duties without attachment to the results, as a means to purify the mind and heart. 86. What is the role of yajna in tantric rituals? Answer. A Vedic fire sacrifice, often incorporated in tantric rituals to invoke blessings, purity, and spiritual power through offerings to the divine. 87. What is the role of the sacred breath in tantric yoga? Answer. Breath is used to control prana life force, and its mastery is essential for spiritual awakening, concentration, and meditation. 88. In Tantrism, what does nadi refer to? Answer. The energy channels or pathways through which prana flows in the body, which are manipulated and balanced during tantric practices. 89. What is bhakti yoga in the context of Tantrism? Answer. The path of devotion, where one surrenders to the divine with love and reverence, often emphasized in tantric worship of deities. "90. What does the garland of mantras signify in tantric meditation? Answer. A collection of sacred words or sounds that form a symbolic and powerful tool for spiritual concentration, often recited using prayer beads mala. 91. How does Tantrism approach the concept of time? Answer. Time is seen as cyclical, with spiritual practices focusing on transcending temporal limitations to reach timeless, eternal consciousness. 92. What is the significance of the tantric circle in rituals? Answer. The tantric circle is a sacred space within which rituals are performed, symbolizing the cosmos and the interconnectedness of all beings. 93. What is the role of Devi worship in Tantrism? Answer. Worship of the divine feminine, or Devi, is central to tantric practices, with the goddess representing power, wisdom, and transformation. 94. What does dhyana mean in tantric practices? Answer. Dhyana refers to deep meditation, where the practitioner focuses the mind on a single point to attain higher states of awareness and divine insight. 95. What is the purpose of japa in tantric rituals? Answer. Japa is the practice of repeating sacred mantras aloud or silently to invoke divine blessings and purify the mind. 96. What is the concept of Atman in tantric philosophy? Answer. Atman refers to the individual soul or self, which is ultimately seen as one with the universal consciousness Brahman. 97. What is the role of the Shakt in tantric traditions? Answer. A practitioner who worships Shakti, the divine feminine power, and seeks to awaken her energy for spiritual transformation. 98. What is the concept of Shivatantra? Answer. A subtradition within Tantrism that focuses on the worship of Shiva as the supreme deity and the practices that lead to liberation through his grace. 99. How does Tantrism view samsara? Answer. Samsara, the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, is viewed as a state of illusion that can be transcended through tantric practices to achieve liberation. 100. What is the relationship between Vairagya and tantric practice? Answer. Vairagya refers to detachment or renunciation of worldly desires, an important principle in tantric practices to focus on spiritual growth and liberation.